Someone is going to tell you a truth, which will kill. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, there are moments in your life when silence hides more than words ever could. This is one of those moments. The truth that is about to come to you will not just change your days, it will shatter everything you thought you knew. For so long, you've walked through life believing certain people had your best interests at heart. You trusted, you loved, you stood beside them, unaware that a shadow was growing silently behind you. That shadow is about to speak, and the truth it carries will feel like a storm tearing through your soul. This message is being sent to you urgently because heaven cannot let you remain unprepared. The words you're about to hear will come suddenly, from a mouth you least expect. It won't be a whisper, it will be a confession so heavy that it will shake the very foundation of your trust. You might think you're strong enough to handle anything, but this revelation will not feel like an ordinary betrayal. It will feel like someone stabbed your spirit while looking straight into your eyes. The pain will not come from strangers, it will come from someone who knows you, someone who once held your hand and promised loyalty. Archangel Michael says, I am not here to frighten you, I am here to shield you. What is hidden cannot stay hidden forever. Someone's conscience is burning, and they can no longer hold the weight of their actions. Soon, they will stand before you, trembling, unable to contain the darkness they've carried. They've been watching you closely, trying to gather courage to finally speak. They've written and erased messages countless times, but each attempt ends in silence because they know what they're about to say could destroy you. Yet, the moment is coming when they can no longer keep it buried. This isn't a rumor. This isn't someone else's story. This is about you. The truth is circling closer every hour, and the heavens had to step in to warn you. What you think you know about your life, your relationships, and the people you call family or friends, is only half the story. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart, because this truth will not arrive with gentle footsteps. It will crash in like a thunderclap, and its weight will be enough to crush unguarded souls. But you, my chosen one, will not face it alone, I will stand beside you. There's a reason you are seeing this message now. It's no accident. Something in the unseen world pushed it before your eyes because if you walk blindly into this revelation, it could destroy more than just your trust, it could destroy your future. The one who is going to speak the truth is not doing it out of kindness. They have been forced by guilt, by fear, by the unseen judgment that follows them. They know the truth is like a blade, and once it leaves their lips, it cannot be taken back. And when you hear it, your heart may race, your knees may weaken, and a chill may crawl down your spine because every moment of your past will suddenly make sense. The strange silences, the hidden glances, the uneasy feeling you had but ignored. Archangel Michael says, this is not the end for you. It is only the end of illusions. Darkness thrives on secrets, but light burns through deception. This truth will sting like fire, but it will also free you from the invisible chains that have bound you for too long. The time is coming soon, sooner than you can imagine. The person who carries this truth is already on their way toward you. They rehearse their confession in quiet rooms, they stare at themselves in mirrors, and they ask, how can I possibly say this? And yet, they must, because what they've done, what they've hidden, can no longer stay buried. Heaven has decided that you deserve to know everything. No more lies. No more smiling faces hiding poison. No more pretending that betrayal is love. When that moment arrives, you must remember this warning. You must stand tall, even as the world around you tilts and cracks. The one who speaks may cry, they may beg for forgiveness, but their tears cannot erase what they've done. Archangel Michael says, "Steal your soul." The enemy disguised as a friend cannot remain in your circle. This truth will hurt like a blade cutting deep, but in its wake, new strength will rise in you. You will be free, wiser, and more powerful than you've ever been. This is why you were led to this message. This is why heaven shouted for your attention. If you try to ignore it, if you pretend you didn't see it, the blow will feel 10 times heavier when it lands. Listen now. Someone is going to tell you a truth, which will kill your old life, your illusions, and the false safety you've been living under. But it will also kill the chains, the lies, and the silent suffering you never deserved. When it happens, take a breath. Remember that Michael stands beside you, wings outstretched, shielding your spirit. They will try to play the victim, rewrite history, make you question your own intuition. They might even pretend to be concerned, reaching out with phrases like, "I had a dream about you," or "I've been thinking of you lately." But these are not signs of love. They are echoes of manipulation. You must not respond. Your silence will be your strength. Your awareness will be your weapon. And your discernment will become your shield. You've done more than remove a device. You've broken a curse. You've ended an invisible contract you didn't consent to. And now, heaven is dispatching restoration into every room where there was once disruption. Archangel Michael says, "The water you use from now on will heal you. The air in your bathroom will feel lighter. You will sense the release because your spirit is no longer under quiet surveillance." This is why you felt heaviness every time you stepped into that room. This is why you sometimes avoided using that space late at night. Your soul was warning you. Your energy was alerting you. But now that the connection has been severed, you'll begin to feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Safety. And that safety will overflow. Your confidence will return. You'll walk differently. You'll speak with more authority. People will sense the change before you even open your mouth. Because you are no longer leaking energy. You are fully sealed. Archangel Michael says, "This was your test. A test not of strength, but of awareness. And you passed. Your bathroom is now a spiritual chamber. Every time you enter it, you will feel renewed. It will become your place of visions, clarity, inspiration, and divine instruction. Keep it clean. Keep it silent. Keep it sealed. Do not allow just anyone to enter it anymore. Even a visitor with good intentions may carry residue that disturbs the peace you've restored. You must treat that space as sacred now, because it is. It has become the place where heaven reclaimed its presence in your life. And soon, very soon, you will receive a sign that all of this was real. Someone you've not spoken to in a long time will suddenly mention your home. They may say, "I had a strange dream about your house," or, "You popped into my mind out of nowhere." That's the energy resetting. That's the divine confirmation that the veil has been lifted. Archangel Michael says, "Your life is about to accelerate now that the blockage is removed. Watch." As things begin to align, emails you were waiting on will come. Calls that were delayed will ring. Doors you thought were shut will burst open. All because you reclaimed the very room they thought would trap you. There is more. You must write down your experience, not for fear, but for record. Document what you felt, what you found, how you felt guided to act. One day, someone close to you will face the same kind of silent attack, and your words will lead them to deliverance. You are not just a survivor, you are now a guide. You've been upgraded in the spirit. You've passed through the fire. You saw what many ignore. And you listened. That kind of spiritual obedience doesn't go unnoticed in the heavens. A reward is coming. Not in money only, but in peace, favor, and divine acceleration. You will wake up smiling. You will feel protected again. And you will know, you're no longer being watched by anyone but heaven. The one who created that hidden hole will face what they sowed. But you must not engage. Their fall is not your celebration. Your silence will be enough. They will see your glow and know that their plan failed. One last instruction: place a new object in your bathroom that symbolizes rebirth. It could be a white candle, a living plant, a sacred word framed on the wall. Let it be your daily reminder that this space is now yours, cleansed, claimed, and covered. Every time you step foot inside, say this to yourself: no one watches me but the one who made me. I am invisible to evil and visible only to light. My space is safe. My body is protected. My home is sealed. Speak it daily. Speak it until it becomes your energy. Speak it until every part of your home feels like a fortress again. And when people wonder why you're glowing, why your skin looks brighter, why your sleep is deeper, why you're finally moving forward again, just smile, because you'll know. You found the hole. You faced the truth. And you survived what was meant to destroy you. Archangel Michael has spoken. And now, it is finished. Is the hand of heaven pulling you out of darkness and into freedom? If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, even as you read this, the winds of truth are gathering. The unseen realm has already decided. No more silence, no more pretending, no more false smiles hiding venom. What is hidden will burst forth like lightning splitting the night sky, and you will stand in the center of that revelation. For years, threads of deception have been woven around you like an invisible net. You thought you were surrounded by love, by loyalty, by those who had your back. But beneath that mask, betrayal has been living quietly, feeding on your trust. Now, heaven has torn the veil, and what has been whispered behind closed doors is coming straight to your ears. The truth will not arrive as a soft murmur. It will strike with the weight of thunder, shaking your heart and threatening to bring you to your knees. Yet, understand this: you will not fall. The same power that sends this warning will hold you upright, even as the storm breaks. The person carrying this truth is haunted. Every step they take feels heavy. Every word they speak tastes bitter. They know they cannot hide forever. Heaven has cornered them, and soon, they will face you, trembling and exposed, unable to shield you from the reality they once swore to protect. Archangel Michael says, I have seen their heart. I have watched their lies unravel like fragile threads. They believe speaking this truth will destroy you, but it will not. It will destroy the illusion, yes, but it will free you from the prison of deceit that has quietly chained your spirit. The moment of confession is closer than you realize. It could happen in a quiet room, with only the sound of your heartbeat echoing in your ears. It could be a message that arrives suddenly, making your hands shake as you read each word. However it unfolds, you will know immediately, this is it, the moment foretold. Your instincts may tell you to run, to shield yourself from the pain, but do not. Stand firm. Let the truth pierce, let it break, let it tear down every wall of lies. Because once it does, light will pour into the space those lies once occupied. Archangel Michael says, there is no turning back from what is coming. The words they will speak cannot be unsaid. But once they are released into the open, a chain reaction will begin. Justice will rise like dawn, and every hidden shadow will be banished from your path. You might feel betrayed beyond measure. You might feel a burning rage unlike anything before. But that fire inside you is not there to consume you. It is there to forge you into something unbreakable. Every tear you shed in that moment will cleanse your soul and make you stronger than anyone who sought to deceive you. Remember this, the revelation is not designed to destroy you. It is designed to awaken you. The truth will kill your old illusions, but in doing so, it will resurrect the real you, the one who cannot be fooled, cannot be used, cannot be silenced. The one who speaks may collapse in guilt. They may beg for forgiveness, gripping your hands and sobbing at your feet. But know this, their pain is not yours to carry. They planted this seed of deception, and now they must reap its consequences. Archangel Michael says, I will guide your every word in that moment. I will stand behind you as unseen light, filling your spirit with courage. You will know what to say. You will know what to do. And when it is done, you will walk away whole, untouched by their darkness. This message reached you because you are strong enough to handle what others could not. Many would collapse under the weight of this truth. But not you. You were chosen because even in the face of shattering revelations, your destiny cannot be stolen. Every force that worked against you, every whisper that tried to poison your life, every lie that tried to shape your reality, they are all trembling now, because they know that once the truth is spoken, you will break free from every invisible chain they wrapped around you. Archangel Michael says, listen closely, what is about to happen is not chaos. It is divine order. It is heaven stepping in to remove the poison from your path. It will hurt, yes. But that pain is the medicine your soul has long been denied. And when it is done, when the final word of truth is spoken and the silence returns, you will feel a strange calm. That is your spirit awakening, realizing that though the truth was sharp and brutal, it has cleansed you. It has left you standing stronger, wiser, and closer to the light than ever before. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the moment you've been shielded from is now racing toward you. Every passing second draws the messenger of this truth closer. You can feel it in the air, a heaviness that doesn't belong to ordinary days. Heaven whispers into your spirit so you are not caught unguarded, so that when this truth erupts, you are prepared to stand firm. The person who carries this revelation has tried to silence themselves countless times. They have written confessions only to burn them, practiced their words in mirrors but choked when the time came to speak. Yet, no matter how hard they try, the weight of what they know crushes them relentlessly. Their only escape is to place that weight on you, to finally release the darkness they've clung to for too long. This is not just another conversation. This is not idle gossip or a passing secret. This is a confession that will tear open wounds you didn't even know were there. It will strip away the comfort of illusions and force you to face the hidden rot beneath what seemed stable and safe. Archangel Michael says, "You have walked with shadows unknowingly. People smiled in your presence while whispering lies behind your back. Some celebrated your victories publicly while secretly praying for your downfall. The one who speaks will reveal more than just their guilt. They will expose others you trusted, unraveling a web of deception that has ensnared your life for years." As these words spill from their mouth, you may feel the earth beneath you shift. Every memory you had of them, every moment you thought was genuine, will replay in your mind with new clarity. You'll see the hidden motives, the veiled expressions, the gestures that never made sense until now. But do not fear this awakening. The truth may kill your old understanding of the world, but it will give birth to a wisdom that cannot be deceived again. The pain you feel will forge armor around your soul, making it impossible for anyone to shatter you the same way twice. Archangel Michael says, this will not be an easy moment. You may want to scream, to weep, to run from the weight of it all. But in that very moment, I will place divine strength in your heart. You will not crumble. You will not be silenced. The light of truth will surround you like a blazing shield. The person delivering this confession may think that by speaking, they are unburdening themselves. They believe they are seeking forgiveness or mercy. But heaven has a different plan. This is not about them finding peace. This is about you finding freedom. For too long, your path has been clouded by lies you didn't even know existed. Like a fog surrounding your destiny, it kept you from seeing clearly where you were meant to go. With this revelation, that fog will burn away, revealing the golden road heaven has always prepared for you. Archangel Michael says, the forces that conspired against you are collapsing. Their power was built on silence, on keeping you in the dark. The moment this truth leaves their lips, their control shatters like glass. You will finally see who they really are and who you really are meant to be. This is why you've been given this warning, so you will not be shocked into despair. Heaven wants you to know that when the moment arrives, you are not alone. The same divine light that sent this message will wrap around you, lifting you above the chaos that follows. The person who speaks may attempt to twist their words, to paint themselves as a victim or as someone who only did what they thought was right. But your spirit will know better. Every lie hidden in their confession will burn away before it reaches your heart. You will see their intentions clearly, like ink on white paper. Archangel Michael says, do not rush to forgive. Do not rush to judge. Simply stand still and listen, for heaven will guide your every move. There will be whispers in your spirit, guiding you to speak, to stay silent, to step forward or to walk away when the moment is right. After the revelation, life will not feel the same. The room you stand in, the faces you see, the relationships you thought were unshakable, they will all feel different. That is because you are different. The truth will break chains you never knew were binding you, releasing you into a life of clarity and divine strength. But be warned, the enemy does not want this truth to reach you. Even now, forces of darkness are working to delay it, to distort it, to keep it buried in shadows. That is why heaven is speaking loudly now, so you will not miss a single sign when the moment arrives. Archangel Michael says, the truth is not coming to harm you, it is coming to save you. It will hurt like fire, yes, but it will purify your path, burning away every falsehood that stood between you and your destiny. When it is over, when the last word is spoken and the weight of deception is finally lifted from your shoulders, you will stand in a silence unlike any other. That silence will not be empty, it will be peace. The kind of peace that only comes when every lie is exposed, every chain is broken, and every shadow is cast out by light. You will walk forward from that moment. No one will ever again manipulate your kindness. No one will ever again twist your trust. The fire of revelation will sharpen your soul, giving you sight beyond sight, a heart that recognizes truth instantly, and a strength that cannot be broken. Archangel Michael says, the day of reckoning is near. Stand tall, chosen one. The truth is coming not to destroy you, but to awaken the warrior heaven has always known you to be. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, even now, as you breathe and read these words, heaven is stirring the unseen. Every whisper, every heartbeat, every trembling shadow moves toward a single point, the moment of revelation. This moment cannot be stopped. It is written in the unseen, carried by divine hands, and soon, it will strike. The person holding this truth is growing restless. They wake at night in cold sweats, their mind replaying memories they've tried desperately to bury. Their guilt clings to them like a second skin, making every smile a lie, every word heavy with hidden meaning. They know time is running out. This truth is like fire in their chest, burning hotter each day. They've watched you from a distance, wondering if you somehow already know. But you do not yet. Heaven has spared you from the full weight of it until now, until the appointed moment when the chains around you can finally be broken. Archangel Michael says, their words will not come softly. The moment they speak, it will feel like thunder crashing inside your heart. The sound of betrayal is never gentle, but do not mistake this for destruction, it is transformation. The old life you've known is about to die so that a greater one can be born. Picture it. You will be standing still, perhaps believing it to be an ordinary day, when suddenly, the air will change. You will feel the heaviness before you hear a single word. The person will stand before you, their eyes quivering, their lips trembling, as they finally surrender to the force that has been pushing them for so long. Their voice may crack, they may hesitate, but the truth cannot be silenced. It will escape them like a tidal wave breaking through a dam, unstoppable and raw. And when those words strike your ears, your soul will know, you have just heard the confession that Archangel Michael warned you about. Archangel Michael says, you must not let fear seize your spirit. This truth will try to shake you, but my wings will shield you. You will stand tall while others fall to their knees. Heaven has placed divine strength within you that no revelation, no betrayal, no darkness can overcome. You may feel betrayed not only by one person but by many. This revelation will not be a single thread. It will unravel an entire tapestry of deception woven around your life. Friendships, family ties, even long-held beliefs may be shattered in that instant. But this is necessary, because you were never meant to live in a prison of lies. From the ashes of this revelation, a new power will rise within you. Every tear shed will water the soil of your future victories. Every shattered illusion will become a stepping stone toward a destiny free of manipulation and pain. Archangel Michael says, in that moment, silence your anger. Do not let rage dictate your response. I will whisper to you exactly what must be said and done. Heaven's justice will flow through your words, cutting deeper than any sword of revenge could. The person who speaks will try to hide behind excuses. They will say they had no choice, that they did it for your sake, that they were protecting you. But the truth will shine through every word, exposing their deceit. Your spirit will see it all clearly, like lightning illuminating a dark sky. This confrontation will not end in despair. Though it may feel like a death, the death of trust, of old relationships, of false safety, it is also a birth. You will step through the flames of this revelation transformed into someone stronger than you have ever imagined. Archangel Michael says, your destiny is too great for lies to remain tangled around it. The forces of darkness know this, and that is why they worked so hard to keep the truth hidden. But now, heaven has spoken, and nothing can silence what is coming. The moment after the confession will feel like standing in the eye of a storm, silent yet charged with power. You will look into the eyes of those who deceived you and feel no fear. Instead, you will feel a surge of divine authority, knowing that no human betrayal can strip away the blessing heaven has placed on your life. And then, something miraculous will happen. As the truth settles, as the dust clears, a light will break through the darkness. This is not a physical light but a spiritual illumination, a sudden, profound clarity that will guide you forward. Every step you take after that moment will be divinely ordered, unstoppable by any force that once tried to hold you back. Archangel Michael says, the truth will kill the old you, but from its ashes, a warrior rises. This is why heaven has moved mountains to warn you. Stand ready. I will not let you face this alone. The entire world around you will seem to shift. Doors that were closed will suddenly swing open. People who tried to manipulate you will lose their grip. Blessings that were delayed by lies will begin to pour into your life without resistance. Even those who tried to harm you will be forced to watch as divine justice unfolds before their eyes. They will see that their betrayal did not break you, it forged you. The power they thought they had over your life will crumble, and they will stand in awe of how you rise from the truth they feared to tell. Archangel Michael says, every tear, every pain, every moment of confusion you've endured because of their silence, it is all coming to an end. The truth that once hid in shadows will now fight for your freedom, and when it does, even the darkest enemy will tremble. You are closer to this moment than you think. The divine clock has nearly struck the hour. The confession is coming like a roaring tide, and when it hits, nothing will ever be the same again. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.